bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now here's Tatum. White, the pass to Brown. Knocks down the triple.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Suggs outside. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Celtics. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Good job there, Allie, thanks. Now here's Suggs. To the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Holiday passes to Brown. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 5 points.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Caldwell Pope against White. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Brown passes to White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
And stolen by Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Holiday. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
To the middle. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Up top, Carter. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And that one falls for Carter. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And so Carter nails them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter, and it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's White. Outside Tatum, just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Magic trail by 9. Suggs outside. Carter finds Caldwell Pope. Now Tatum over BANCHERO. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum against BANCHERO. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 15, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 7. Pass to Brown. Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis. White for 3. The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 9. BANCHERO passes to Wagner. Suggs with a screen on Brown. Steps back. Wagner. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo BANCHERO. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Magic trail by 8. BANCHERO right side. Over Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Holiday passes to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. checked in for Caldwell Pope. So it's Orlando now. It's a 10-point game. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Count it. Porzingis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Suggs. Still without a bucket. Wagner with a screen on White. Here's Suggs. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Magic trail by 10. Wagner for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that 3.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Boston scoring again.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Black, no good. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Tatum with some nice D.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 11. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Suggs, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Craig is checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Brown, a screen on Wagner. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Brown with it. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Black passes to Wagner. For 3, Anthony. Counted from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Isaac finds Wagner. Here's Black. No points yet. For 3, Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Brown. They lead by 7. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. The long distance three is buried.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Pass to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Brown. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Orlando shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics lead by 7. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Isaac with a screen on Tatum. Black passes to Isaac. Here's Black, hounded by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Wagner, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. To the inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Sherman. At the line, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Magic trail by 10. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Picked by Isaac. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Horford. Horford with some nice D.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Tatum, good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then there's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Anthony, and it's Black in at the point. Pass to Pritchard. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Now Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Tatum. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Anthony. Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Tatum with it. Craig with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Craig. Lets the three fly. Anthony grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The three is up. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Celtics lead by 11. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Back to Pritchard. Tatum a screen on Anthony. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Magic trail by 11. Isaac outside. Shoots it from the high post. And that one good. Boston shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Fires the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
For 3, Anthony. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Magic trail by 9. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. There's Tatum with the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Caldwell Pope against Horford. Now Anthony. The Magic need to put one up here. Isaac beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Here's the 3. JT for 3.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Craig. And a change for the Magic. Howard's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wagner with a screen on Holiday. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Anthony with a bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Anthony. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Anthony. 4-3. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 16 points.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Wagner, the pass to Howard. Here's Black. Anthony with it. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Three-pointer, Holiday. He can't hit that time. Magic trail by 8. Inside, here's Black, and the layup is good. Black's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Pass to Houston. Here's Carter, defended by Porzingis. Carter, the pass to Houston. Brown against BANCHERO. The shot no good. Brown with some nice D. Celtics lead by 8. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. 16 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Back to Holiday. Outside White. The three-pointer off the mark. Magic trail by 10. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Holiday finds Tatum. It's rebounded by BANCHERO. And so it's BANCHERO who brings it up for the Magic. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. It's tipped. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. line. He's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 2.
That one's off. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Celtics lead by 7. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. JB off the bounce. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw good. Brown.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Second free throw, no good. Magic trail by 8. BANCHERO with it. Now Horford defending. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Wagner. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Carter. Using his size, BANCHERO gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop BANCHERO.
And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Carter. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Suggs finds BANCHERO. Suggs against Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Brown inside. He's covered by Suggs. Out of bounds, it'll be magic ball. Jack Harlow taking a break from churning out hits to support the Celtics tonight.
Yeah, and I know he likes what he's seeing. Jack became a fan when Kevin Garnett first got to Boston, and his love for the Celtics has only grown since.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 11. Here's BANCHERO. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. I'll say this, BANCHERO is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. can't get the first one. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
And he sinks the second.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Holiday against Suggs. White for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Banchero outside. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Now Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Oh my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Banchero surveys. Here's Wagner. Brown with some nice D. Celtics lead by 9. Look at Brown getting it done inside. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Carter, a screen on Holiday. The kick out to Banchero. Drills it from deep. Banchero's got 10 points.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Holiday passes to Brown. Outside White. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Banchero. Banchero, great positioning on the putback.
And that's just inexcusable. I mean, you gotta box out Banchero or he'll make you pay dearly.
Holiday passes to Tillman. Suggs against Holiday. White with a screen on Suggs. Left side Holiday, down to 5 on the shot clock. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Brown passes to Tillman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Brown with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Jaylen Brown proven to be a tough customer.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shooting 2.
Line for 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Puts up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Boston out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring on the shot. Let's hear it for our contestants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Magic trail by 8. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Brown. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum, fires the 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 19 points.
With his feet set, Tatum's gonna make you pay.
Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Banchero brushes off the contact and sinks the shot. Boston leading by 9. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown against Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Brown. 90 seconds into the second half now. Banchero outside. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
The first free throw is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Suggs hits them both. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. The three ball. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope, the offensive rebound.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. They double team Brown. Holiday against Suggs. Pass to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And the second free throw is good. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. BANCHERO outside. Wagner outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Tatum. Great D that time from BANCHERO. Magic trail by 8. High arcing shot. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The Magic have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
On the wing, Tatum. Great D that time from BANCHERO.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention fans now on the court. Is your punch squad. Get loud and we'll hear it. It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, there's the alley. Tatum with a steal. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Wagner with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Crafty move. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Free throw good. Wagner. Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Suggs with it. Pass to BANCHERO from deep. Rebound Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's stolen. Now Suggs. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They recover it. Boston leading by 8. Holiday passes to White. Goes up on the wing. And it's Boston scoring again.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Don't sleep on BANCHERO's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Suggs against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum with room to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Pass to Carter. Inside. From 13. BANCHERO no good. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's BANCHERO. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Black's checked in. And that one misses.
He gets to the line a lot. BANCHERO knows that and works on those shots at practice.
From 20 feet. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. BANCHERO no good. Celtics lead by 10. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And the layup falls. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Shots good by Black. So it's Boston now. And here's Tatum. He's got 24. Now Brown takes a 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Boston leading by 13. Holiday with the ball. Brown scanning the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Wagner. And here's Brown for three. Here's Porzingis. Second chance is good from Porzingis.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Magic. Black taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. He's off on the second. Boston leading by 14. Now here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Wagner with a screen on Holiday. And Anthony, here we go. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. With the drive. Pritchard, no good. Magic trail by 16. Pass to Anthony. With some arc. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Cole Anthony. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Celtics lead by 13. Now Tatum. He's got 24. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Cornette's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. Wagner with it. He's got 16. Anthony outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Wagner. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Tatum against Wagner. Here's Cornette. The jump hook. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. The Magic making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Here's Cornette, defended by Wagner. Right side Tatum. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Wagner with a screen. Here's Joseph. And another miss by Orlando. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Joseph, first personal foul. 4th team.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Line for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Harris is checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Harris. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 2-on-1. And he lobs it up. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Shooting for Orlando. Black, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line. 26 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Tatum's got 28 points for the game. For 3, Anthony. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics leading by 17. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston Boston leading by 17. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the 2. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good. Magic trail by 14. Pass to Anthony. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. They double team Tatum. Out to Craig. The 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The line for the Magic. Howard, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so Howard nails them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Tatum looking it over. Tatum draws the double. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Outside Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Joseph is checked in for Orlando. Magic trail by 18. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wagner with a screen. The 3 is up. Orlando again missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Holiday. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
To the middle. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac outside.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line. A good sign for this team.
Shooting for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Orlando making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. No good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. And it's finished off by Tatum.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. Over Tatum. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Anthony. Banchero's got 20. And here's Tatum. Here's Cornette for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 21.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tatum inside, working on Banchero. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. Magic trail by 18. Now here's Wagner. To the inside. Here's Suggs. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And Carroll with it. Now Horford defending. And he lobs it up to the rim. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. Five on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Takes the 3. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. And a change for the Magic. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Black. Carter, a screen on Tatum. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Six to shoot. Holiday's over to help. Pass to Carter. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. White, the pass to Porzingis. That shot wide open. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Tatum brings a double team, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Boston on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Banchero in the post, hounded by Tatum, and Banchero with the bucket, and the assist by Carter.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Carter, fires for three, drops in the three.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Banchero against Tatum. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen on Caldwell Pope. Spins. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Back to Banchero. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Holiday finds White. Here's Porzingis. Good on the shot. Porzingis has got 14 points here in the second half. Magic trail by 18. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Wagner against White. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Carter. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Banchero. The shot comes out. Brown with some nice D. Boston leading by 18. Now White. Porzingis with a screen on Wagner. Here's White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Magic trail by 20. Suggs with it. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner on the wing. Launches a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside White. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Wagner. And it's good. 2 points. A minute 35 left in the game. Holiday against Suggs. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Wagner on the wing. They double him with White. Wagner, the pass to Carter. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Holiday. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Jason Tatum.